So we just pulled up to my house, and this is what, well, of course now he's being quiet now that I have the camera on, but every time we get here or anywhere else, really, like we get to Petco or we get to wherever it is that we're going, that crazy, you know, excitement kicks in. So I want to sort of practice something here in this moment, which is, you know, I've talked about before, but just basically adjusting my energy very consciously to, because, you know, when you hear your dog or the dog that you're taking care of whining and getting excited, it gets you excited because we have a reciprocal, you know, energy feedback loop between us, dogs and people. Ooh, I look really yellow. So anyway, but the dog can't control their energy. We can. So my goal is to communicate to him that, you know, calmness is what gets us moving forward, or gets you what you want, because what he wants is to move forward toward the door and go inside the house. I want to communicate to him that what's going to get him there is, or what's going to, you know, open the car door to get him out of the car is his calmness. But I'm not saying that to him, because anything I say to him is just, you know, if I'm like, wait, be quiet, no, hold on a second, you know, like that's all just going to add what I call emotional fuel to the fire. So, good boy. See, a little calmer now. It just takes a second because he's used to this. So I'm going to gather all my bags, which I can't do while I'm holding the phone up. But, you know, we'll repeat this exercise. If I get to the point where I'm about to open the car door and he's super excited, I'll just stand there, kind of wait until he's calm, and then open the door. And the more consistently and the more, you know, you do this kind of in everyday life, the more he realizes or learns how to bring his own emotional energy down, and understanding that, you know, if his emotional energy is sky high, he's not going anywhere or getting what he wants. So, oh buddy, you good boy. Alright, we're pack walking. We got 3 dogs. We're not going into the dog park, but I think we are going to walk past it by the fence and maybe even by the elementary school and see if we can work on some self-control exercises. Closer to the elementary school. It's recess time, so you can hear all the kids squealing. And I don't know. I don't really have much in mind except that I'm going to walk the dogs past there, maybe have them sit, watch, listen, that sort of thing. And, you know, mostly just as a sort of desensitizing thing so that they can hear a bunch of squeals and kind of get used to the noise. Obviously, Moku has done really great at elementary school, so it's not like, you know, it's nothing really new for him. But it's something new today. Moku, drop it. What did you do? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's walk. Come on. And of course, Clancy's concerned with the other noise over there. And so, alright. So, yeah, Moku is getting quite excited. We heard some other kiddos. Come on, let's go, guys. So I don't want to really stop and have them sit because that's crazy weird. No, guys. Hi, guys. That one's the youngest. He's a baby. Well, he's a big baby.
Yeah, baby.
Well, that was a complete disaster, but not at all because of Moku. It was because of Clancy. Was so scared that he was pulling himself and us off the curb. But all the little kids came up to the fence and wanted to say hi to the dogs, and Moku did great. He just sat at the fence and wagged his tail. So, and then the teacher came over and was like, "Get away from the fence, kids!" So anyway, that just turned into a chaotic thing that didn't really work out as I had planned. But you know, still just exposure to something new and different in the neighborhood. And there you go, buddy. Come. Wait. It's probably gonna be real cold, but he doesn't seem to mind at all. We just got back from a walk, and he looked at the back door like, well, let me out so I can go swim. Brr. That's cold, but it's not frozen, frigid or anything. It's fine for Moku, huh, buddy? Because you got the layers of the blubber to keep you warm. He's like a Well, and actually labs have, I think they have the same kind of hair as like seals and sea lions, so that something like it traps warmth in between two layers of hair and between the skin and the hair, something like that. So labs can swim anytime because that's just who they are. Huh, bud? Okay, so I'm going to attempt to have Moku, we're just going to work with this one item, the tennis ball, and see if we can have him put it into this little bin. And like we did last week, I started out just trying to get him to even be interested in this and put it in his mouth. And right now, for now, I'm just going to leave commands completely out of the equation. And I'm going to, I guess I'll start out sitting on the floor and see how that goes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get him to have this in his mouth, and then I'm going to show him that I have the treat so that he opens his mouth and drops the ball, and then he's going to get the treat. So eventually this will turn into him learning the command drop it, which means something different than give. If I say give, and that means my hand's right under his mouth and I take it from his mouth when he, releases it. But drop it means drop whatever you have in your mouth wherever you are. Ready? See, and he already sees the treat, which makes him not even want to mess with the ball, so I have to hide it because dogs, it's like out of sight, out of mind for them. You got goobers. But now I gotta get it. Yes. Okay, see that? So as soon as he drops the ball from his mouth, he gets the treat. And what I have in this bucket are a couple of high value treats broken up, mixed with some of his kibble. So really he's getting like one piece of kibble at a time, except when I want to throw in a jackpot, I'm going to use the high value treat. Yes. Yes. Good. All right, so actually now the only level I've moved up is that I literally moved up a level. I'm sitting on the chair now instead of sitting on the floor. Yes, good boy. I know you couldn't see that in the camera, but he's starting to catch on now. He holds it until I say drop it, in other words, and then he actually does drop it. So hopefully he'll... Here, come here, bud, so they can see you on the camera. Come here. Ready? Get it. Drop it. Yes, good boy. Go get it. Attaboy, go get it. I'm going to go ahead and slip this and bring it here. Drop it. Drop it. Yes, good, Moku. Yes, good, Bear. You got it. Yes, good boy. Yes. All right, we're just gonna give the rolling it with your nose a whirl. And the way, this is totally just a capturing thing. I'm just gonna, if he, if he makes any sort of touch of his nose, I'll reward him for that, and we'll do it again in very small increments. Or you know what, even if he doesn't use his nose, the idea is for him to roll the ball to me. Yes! So since he did, I don't know if you could see that, he did that with his paw. He flipped it with his paw, and it did come closer to me. So let's see if he catches on. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to capture what I want. Yes! So, see, he didn't mean to do that, but what I want him to know he's being rewarded for is the ball coming my way. Then eventually he catches on, oh, I can make the ball go your way. Is actually take this tiny little treat and put it under the ball because he's going to roll the ball with his nose to get the treat. Wait. Wait. But I want him to see me doing it. Wait. Okay. Yes! Good boy! So not only did he find the treat under there, I'm going to give him another one. So double reward because he's learning that that when he moved the ball, there was a treat magically under it, and I'm rewarding him for doing the same. Let's try that again. That was successful. Wait. And this is also testing his... Hey, wait. Hopefully you can see this. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yes! Good. Wait. I'm gonna move back a little bit. So he's watching me. He sees that I'm putting the treat under here. Wait. Wait. Now I'm really gonna kind of make him wait for a few seconds. Okay. Yes, good boy. Now I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna actually put the treat under the ball, but I will treat him when he moves it. Wait. Okay. Yes, good boy, Moku. Good boy. Okay. Yes, good boy. And now again, I won't put a treat under there. Wait. Okay. Yes, good boy. Isn't that fun? So there's something you guys and your nieces and nephews can practice. And eventually what I would do is I would say, okay, roll the ball. Roll the ball. Okay, roll the ball. Yes, good. So what I did was I said okay first because that's the word I've been using that has been his, you know, basically his okay to go ahead and push the ball with his nose. So I said, okay, roll the ball. And then eventually I just dropped the okay part. Wait, wait. Hey, come on, Moku, back up. Back up. Wait. Okay, roll the ball. Yes, good. Okay, roll the ball. Yes, good. There's just a few pieces left, but that's a jackpot. Good boy, Moku. Yay!